Avenatti update. Oh, this guy. Woo. This guy. Well, remember when like Brian Stelter and all these other clowns were plastering this guy all over the news media as a second coming of Jesus Christ? Well, have the mighty have fallen. So, a while ago, Avenatti was arrested and charges were brought on him. It's basically, this is AP News. Says prosecutors paint Avenatti as a con man. He says claim bogus. So anyway, the federal prosecutors, as always, they paint the picture of the attorney Michael Avenatti on the scheming operator who stole millions of dollars from clients, cheated on his taxes, lied to investigators. So basically doing whatever a lawyer does: lie, cheat, steal, fabricate, destroy, mock, demean, besmirch, etc. So a 36-count indictment. Wow, they must have something going on. Returned late Wednesday in the U.S. District Court in Santa Ana, California. Offered the most damning of detailed accounts. His fall from grace a year after he seized the spotlight while crusading porn actress Stormy Daniels in her legal case against President Donald Trump. This is from the U.S. Attorney Nick Hanna. Says, quote, money generated from one set of crimes was used to further other crimes. Sounds like the mob. But continuing, typically one form of payment is designed to string along the victims so as to prevent Mr. Avenatti's financial house of cards from collapsing. Sounds like a what is that thing called? Where Ponzi scheme? Yeah, that. But a different way. So of course, he says he's innocent. He says, I look forward to your entire truth being as opposed to one-sided version meant to sideline me. Okay, they all say that. Let's see, the new charges do not include a New York extortion case alleging Avenatti demanding millions to stay quiet about claims he planned to reveal about Nike paying high school players. This might be interesting. Do I want to see this guy, convicted and his kids, crying while he goes to jail? Not really. I know it's kind of hard to say. I mean, it's kind of weird to say. Like, this guy is a piece of work, but he shall get his day in court, and we'll see. Usually, in this instance, unfortunately, when it comes to the Smollett case where you thought that the guy was going down, it's just he lawyered up pretty heavily and got out of it. Unlike this guy, I don't think he's got the chutzpah to get out of it. But, yeah, it's just, you don't get indicted by federal prosecutors unless you've done something wrong, or unless they think they can, or they're going to try to dig up as many felonies and charges against you so you can plea bargain out of it. And I suspect my spidey senses out there that he's going to plea bargain out of this, and he may see like a suspended sentence, 5 to 6 years in probation, something like that. He may lose his law license as well. So I don't know. I don't. As much as I dislike lawyers, let's put it that way, I don't want to. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting older in these coming days, where I just don't want to see it. Just like I'm just tired of seeing, the strife, the pestilence, all this, aggravation in the media, and just everyone's trying to pit everyone against each other, and it's just I don't know. I'm just kind of done with it, really. I don't know. A lot of times they're probably gonna ask, "Why are you doing this?" Well, I don't know. It's just I got nothing better else to do. I'm kind of in a weird position to where I'm kind of bored, so I'm like, I might as well do this. I mean, I see a lot of people doing it, and I'm like, oh, I could do that too. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I mean, then I stop. But, I figured, why not? And it just sort of like, I think it give you some sort of catharsis, maybe, that you doing this, where so not just me doing this, or just give me some, I don't know. Maybe catharsis isn't the correct term for it. Maybe it's just I'm just, you know, while I was in grad school for a history program, when we would read stuff, we would analyze and, hypothesize and, you know question what we read. Is it, how does the author portray it? What is the actor, the historical actor? What do they mean by what they said? And I think that's what I'm trying to do now. It's just, um, I don't know. But like I said, do I wish legal harm against him? No. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. If the shoe was on the foot, would he wish legal harm against me if I ran afoul with him? Probably, but until then, it hasn't happened, and it won't happen. So, but he'll see his day in court, and best of luck to him, I guess.